here to attack you, but if you've been doing your eyeliner the same way for over 20 years, then maybe it's time to try something new. If you want to start doing your eyeliner in a way that's a lot more flattering than the way we used to do it, keep watching and I'll show you my little tips that help me. The first thing you want to do is make sure you're priming your eyelids. I usually just use concealer and then powder on top to just give it a good base. I always like to start with some definition in the crease. I'm going to use this Makeup by Mario palette and find kind of like a neutral shade here. Give a little bit of dimension. You want a really fluffy brush to blend everything out. Instead of using a thick pencil and like lining the whole rim, we're gonna use a brush. You want a short angled brush. So I'm gonna use this dark brown. You don't wanna like pull your eye. You also don't wanna like squeeze your eye shut. If I did a straight line right here, when I open my eye, it would be wobbly. Close your eyes halfway and start at the outer corner and just kind of make a line, like a soft line. I'm using a very light hand actually, because you can always add more, but it's harder to take away. I'm just starting at the corner and I'm going to reinforce that here. You can kind of use your finger to like blend the edge of it so it's not so harsh. And then once I've done that, I flip the brush around and then I kind of go in to the inner corner of my eye. See? And it just depends on your eye shape. You can go all the way into the inner corner. A lot of times I kind of stop right around here. I feel like that just looks better on my eye for some reason. And then you can just kind of tweak it. And that's pretty much what I do. If you want to do the bottom lashes, again, I would stay away from the super harsh lines all the way from the inner corner. Kind of go at the lash line and I lightly tap. This little tiny brush, you see how this just makes it so easy. And then I'll use my finger and like really blend that out. Now, if you're saying, oh, I don't have a steady hand, like I don't think I could make that line on my own, there's this tool from a brand called Half Magic Beauty that's really, really cool, and this might help you a lot. So you can place it like any way that feels most comfortable to you. As you see, it's really customizable. I'm gonna do like this, and then I just kind of press down, and then if I just take my brush and just brush it over, and I'll kind of blend it in. I'm gonna dip it in a darker brown, just at the edge here. But you see, that's kind of like a reverse liner. And you see that kind of creates the wing without actually having to draw the wing. By all means, keep doing it this way if you like it. Makeup is just makeup. It's fun. It's play. Let me know if there's any other makeup steps you'd like to see updated.